On a beautiful November afternoon in Marietta's first city, the Marietta College Pioneers honor their seniors. The Pioneers host the Wilmington Quakers on Senior Day at Don Drum Stadium. Thank you for joining us today on CAS 45. My name is Eric Little. A pleasure to be with you once again today here on CAS 45 for this effort today. Marietta College comes in looking to extend their 12-game win streak, which is the second longest win streak in all of college football, to what would be a program record 13 wins in a row if they can pick up a win today against a Wilmington College team that struggled offensively and struggled defensively. They've given up a lot of points and yards, and they've not scored many points, and they've not racked up many yards. So for Marietta College, it's one of those games that you really want to take care of business before heading into that big win next week against Mount Union. Marietta College honored their seniors before the ball game today. Seniors in football, seniors in cheer, and seniors in dance teams. So it's been a day of reflection. It will be a day of getting right, and it will be a day, hopefully, of not looking toward the future until after these four quarters are up, as Marietta College takes on the Wilmington College Quakers today. We'll take a break, and when we come back, you'll hear from Marietta head coach Andy Waddle, and then we'll get you set for the kickoff between the Pioneers and the Quakers. Stay with us. You're watching Marietta College Football on CAS 45, presented by Sir Speedy.
At Sir Speedy, we're not just about ink on paper. We're your one-stop destination for all your printing needs. From eye-catching signs to promotional materials that leave a lasting impression, we bring your ideas to life. Our experts are here to guide you through every step, ensuring your brand stands out. Print it right. Choose Sir Speedy for all your printing needs. Reliable and tailored to perfection. That's our promise. Helping you get noticed. Sir Speedy, your print partner for success.
At Marietta College, we believe if something is worth doing, you should do it with every ounce of your being. Our students are pioneers, and they're committed to getting the most out of their college experience. They seek experiences beyond their classes or their major, and we have more than 50. A Marietta College student wants to write and direct a campus play, score the game-winning basket, and complete a serious research project with their professor. We know Marietta College isn't for everyone, but it might be the perfect fit for you. Learn more today at marietta.edu.
For nearly 50 years, CAS Cable has been proudly serving the Mid-Ohio Valley with cable TV, internet, and home phone. Our commitment has always been to provide the best possible experience and service for our customers. With CAS, you get straightforward pricing that's easy to understand. And when you call, you'll talk to a local team member. Call us today or visit us online and see what we can do for you. CAS Cable, proud to be part of our community.
Two Chucks in a Truck HVAC companies are a dime a dozen, but there's one that's been around over 60 years, Morrison Incorporated. High-pressure sales tactics, bogus equipment repairs, offers you know are too good to be true? That's not our style. As the Mid-Ohio Valley's factory-authorized Bryant dealer, we respect our customers, we value your business, and we guarantee our work. May seem an old-fashioned way to do business, but it's worked for Morrison since 1961. Always ready to do whatever it takes. That's Morrison Incorporated.
Welcome back to Marietta College Football on CAS 45. Eric Little joined by Marietta College head coach Andy Waddle. Connor Vierstra comes in off of an OAC Offensive Player of the Week performance, 4 touchdowns in your last game to 4 different receivers, no less. How important has it been for him to find different people in this offense each week?
Yeah, I think that, our offense is revolved around, just taking what the defense gives you. Sometimes that, we want to take some shots at, some of our guys where we may think there's a mismatch, but most of the time we want to take what the offense or what the defense gives you. So if that means running the ball, then it means running the ball. If it means hitting the guy in the shallow route, then we hit the guy in the shallow route. If it's taking the deep shot, then we'll do that. But Connor's done a good job of getting the ball to the right place and doing it on time.
Defense limited Baldwin Wallace to just 7 points last week and 5 total touchdowns out of this group all season. Pretty stout stuff. What are you most proud of out of this defense this season?
Man, that's a great question. I think that we do a lot of stuff schematically, and they just are able to, handle what we're doing schematically and kind of be able to add different pieces to it. And so that's always been impressive. But I think, as much as anything, we do a really good job of all playing assignment sound football and doing our own job and running to the football, and they care about each other, and it's fun to coach.
enter the D3 rankings this week at number 25. What's that mean to you in this program to get that kind of national respect?
Yeah, I think that for me personally, I'm kind of focused on the task at hand, which, today is Wilmington, and we keep our mindset there. And so rankings don't really mean much. We have the opportunity to play on the field and produce results, which if you produce enough good results, will end up in a good ranking, or if you don't, then you won't. So, that's where we're focused. I do think that it will help us, just create more of a brand across the state. I was out at some high school football games, and people, they recognize that we're doing good things and we're having a good season. And so that all will help our program. But, right now we're just focusing on the task at hand.
Looking at today, what do you expect out of this Wilmington squad? Yeah,
Wilmington's got some good athletes. I mean, I think that, their running back, number 11, is a really dynamic player. I think that number 8 has been a multiple-time all-conference player, probably one of the most talented skill players in the conference. So they've got some weapons that can cause you problems. They run around, and hopefully we'll be able to, do what we need to do and take care of the football and get stops on defense, pursue on D, and get our blocking and on offense and produce some points.
Final home game for the seniors. What has this group meant to your program?
Yeah, man, a really, really special group of young men. And I think there's 25 of them today, so I don't want to start to name them off and lose somebody, but I'll keep it to the 3 seniors. I mean, the 3 captains. They would just been an amazing group of leaders. I think that it shows in their work ethic in the off season, but also just the way that they treat the other players on the team. It's been awesome, and I should say that it's really been a great group all the way around. I mean, I think of so many guys that are great leaders that aren't captains, but in my mind they are captains of a position group or captains of a unit or whatever. And so it's going to be a really special group, and they put together a special season so far. And so, hopefully we can continue on this mission.
Going for win number 8 today, that would be back-to-back 8-win seasons. What's that mean for you? What's that mean for this program?
Yeah, it would be the first time that's happened in school history. We've hit a couple milestones that are first time in school history milestones. So, I think that's definitely just continuing to build the brand. The consistency that we've been able to show, on the field this season has been good. And if we can get the win today, obviously continue to show that we're here and we're here to stay and we're doing it. We built this thing the right way. And when you build something the right way, I think that you'll have some sustained success. Not saying that we'll be able to always win, a certain number of games or not, but I can tell you that we're going to be around and competing, in the upper half of the OAC for a long time.
Football's very much take one game at a time sport, but I don't think I have to remind you the 800-pound gorilla down the road in Mount Union. So what do you got to get out of today to be ready to play Mount Union next week?
We just want to be able to go out there and play a really clean game and be able to come away with a victory. Hopefully we can, stay healthy and hungry. And, we understand that there's some big challenges left on our schedule. It's not a surprise to anybody, but, we're prepared for those next week.
Big challenges mean big opportunities. Thank you so much for your time, Coach.
Absolutely. Go Pios.
With Andy Waddle, I'm Eric Little. We'll have the kickoff next on Cast 45, presented by Sir Speedy.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like taking marinated oven-roasted chicken and tossing it in our hot lemon pepper sauce. Or how we hand toss our fresh, never frozen signature dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And now our dough can save you dough when you order from the Papa Pairings menu. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order now on the app.
Settlers Bank, striving to turn your extraordinary ideas into a happier, safer, friendlier, and more creative community. Since 1999, we've continued to be a true hometown community bank.
Settlers Bank cares about building relationships with each and every customer,
helping your extraordinary ideas soar by providing personal service and creative solutions.
When I chose Settlers Bank, I chose a bank for life.
We're Settlers Bank, neighbors doing business with neighbors.
Angles Natural Healing and Massage. Relax, rebalance, and rejuvenate. Angles Natural Healing and Massage. Award-winning wellness destination.
Find Ingles Natural Healing and Massage at 121 Green Street in Marietta. Call 740-434-8195 or inglesnaturalhealing.com.
The #1 choice for massage. Angles Natural Healing and Massage. Relax, rebalance, and rejuvenate.
Wilkie Sports Bar in downtown Marietta is the area's newest place for food and fun. Stop by for lunch or dinner and relax with friends and family. Play some games and enjoy the TVs everywhere so you don't miss a minute of your favorite game. You can't go wrong ordering from the menu. Enjoy sandwiches, wings, ribs, salads, and more. Plus, we've got plenty of legal beverages, including all your favorite beers. Follow us on Facebook for the latest specials and events. Wilkie Sports Bar, Tiber Way in downtown Marietta. Why wouldn't you?
It's football season, and CAS Cable has a deal for new customers that's a real touchdown. When you sign up for high-speed internet or bundle it with dependable cable TV, you can save up to $35 a month. Rush to our website for details today. Tackle high prices with internet service from CAS Cable. Was that too many football references?
Rotary Club of Marietta invites you to the 4th annual Rotary Rush event, Saturday, November 9th. This year, it's the wildly entertaining music and comedy show from Midwest Dueling Pianos. This one-of-a-kind entertainment experience is completely interactive and will leave you cheering. Tickets are only $50 each and can be purchased by scanning the QR code. Seating is limited. Help support Rotary's mission of improving our community and get your tickets today for the 4th annual Rotary Rush event, November 9th.
It's time to bring forth a Pioneer from Don Drum Stadium today. The Marietta Pioneers, wearing the baby blues at home for the second time this season, take on the Wilmington College Quakers. The coin toss taking place. Wilmington won the toss. They elected to defer that toss. Marietta will receive, while Wilmington will defend the south goal this afternoon. On a beautiful day from Don Drum Stadium, you couldn't ask for better November weather. Temperatures in the mid to upper 50s today. Sunny skies, blue skies overhead. And this should be a fun one today as Marietta College comes in on a 12-game win streak, second best in all of the NCAA. They're 7-0 for the first time ever in school history. Win number 8 today would not only tie their school record with 13 consecutive wins, but it would also be Andy Waddle's second consecutive 8-win season at Marietta College. So a lot on stake today for the a lot at stake for the 7-0 Marietta College Pioneers. Andy Waddle, the head man in his 12th season at Marietta College. You see MC in the baby blue tops, white numbers, gray pants, white lids. Wilmington led by first-year man Kevin Burke, a longtime assistant with multiple stops. Places like Minnesota Morris, Gettysburg, and Juniata. They're 1-6, wearing white tops, white pants, and the metallic green lids. So with Marietta back to receive, Dawson Snyder and Taz Morris back to handle that chore. And Avery Ernst will kick things away for Wilmington. All-time series is slanted toward Marietta. 34th meeting of these two schools. Marietta leads 23-10, and they have won the last 11 meetings between these two schools. Series dates all the way back to 1915. The Pios won 60-7 that day. They've played every year since 2000. And since the series resumed after 45 years of a break, a little longer than Ross and Rachel, Marietta College has won 19 of 24 in that time, including the last 11. The Quakers haven't rocked Marietta College since 2012 in Wilmington. That was a one-point victory that day. Avery Ernst set to kick. Taz Morris and Dawson Snyder back to receive. The officials give us the go-ahead. Anytime now. Waiting for the kickoff on a beautiful day here from Marietta, Ohio. Ernst with a run-up in the kick, and we're underway. And this will be Morris taking a high hop at the 10. Up the left numbers, Morris tripped up. And a nice open field stop So Marietta College will send reigning OAC Player of the Week. Connor Vierstra back to lead this offense. He threw for 3 touchdowns against Wilmington last year in Marietta's 45-15 win against Wilmington. And last week, to win OAC Offensive Player of the Week honors, completed 24 of his 36 passes for 363 yards and 4 touchdowns to as many different receivers. Vierstra, the 5th Marietta College player to win League Offensive Player of the Week honors this season. Marietta goes strong to the right side. Snyder in motion. The senior stops in the slot. The running back, Taz Morris, will be the carrier on the first give of the game, and he's tripped up at the 30-yard line. Tries to find the corner. The door's slammed shut by Wilmington on that edge. Lathan Jones steps up. Four for Taz Morris, 2nd and 6. 2 receivers stacked to the right side. Maybe a mismatch personnel-wise. It's Morris again up the middle, and not a lot of room up the middle as Marietta finds that hole plugged pretty quickly. Jake Sheriff from a linebacker spot steps up. 2nd most tackles on the team. Sheriff bringing law and order today, stopping Morris after a 2-yard pickup. 3rd and 4. Play clock approaching 10. Morris in the backfield with Connor Vierstra. Marietta College converted 44% of 3rd downs this season. Snyder in motion. Back to throw. Vierstra has the pass tipped, and underneath it's incomplete. The deflected ball in the direction of Marietta's Derek Witzberger. So Marietta, who converts 44% of the time on 3rd down, and Wilmington, who allows their opponents to convert 48% of the time on 3rd down, they come up with a big stop. Marietta chooses to punt here on 4th down. Aiden Bailey to do it. There's the snap, the kick. And Demyron Joy watches this one bounce past the 25 and gets a huge Marietta College roll. This thing is well inside the 20-yard line and stopped at the 17. So a great punt for Aiden Bailey. Takes some of the sting out of a disappointing 3-and-out for Marietta College. Pio started slow on offense last week against Baldwin Wallace. Just 7 points in the first quarter, but they exploded for 20 in the second. So maybe some senior day emotions that are taking a while to filter through. We'll see what happens there. Is Isaac Ross, the junior, ready to lead this Wilmington College offense with 2 receivers each way. Play action fake, ball thrown down the left sideline, incomplete. Good coverage as the pass incomplete, looking for, or covered up by Jalen Kiro Jordan. Lathan Jones, the intended receiver. The running back takes the handoff here. Oh, they fake it there, going up the middle. Quarterback Isaac Ross finds some space to the 25-yard line, or shy of the 25 to the 24. We'll call that a 7-yard pickup and 3rd and 3 coming up. Marietta good at getting teams off the field on 3rd down. 25% on 3rd down defensively. Last week, Baldwin Wallace able to convert just 4 times in 15 tries. Ross with 2 receivers to the right, wants the slant across the middle. It's almost intercepted. Jalen Kiro Gordon almost came away with a pick. Salim Muhammad, the intended receiver, in the area. Didn't have his head turned around in time. And Kiro Gordon knocks it down. So Avery Ernst will punt this away from his own 10-yard line. Marietta College should win the field position battle if nothing else. Dawson Snyder back to receive. Clean snap. The left footer boots it away. Snyder going back, and that's over his left shoulder, and that's well inside the 30. Picks it up just shy of the 20 and gets a yard out of it, 2 yards. But a great field flipping punt by Avery Ernst. That took a lively hop. Not a lot that Dawson Snyder was able to do with it after the fact. Some potential history today for Dawson Snyder. He is a touchdown catch away from Marietta's career touchdown record and a tie of the single season record. See if Veerstra can link up with him. 3 receivers to the right, guy in the middle is Snyder, as we mentioned a moment ago. For some reason, Marietta was lined up to scrimmage at the 25. They're a straight back. So it's at the 20. JML Corey, the receiver, out wide. A man motions to the left side. Taz Morris in the backfield. Veerstra to throw on first down. Across the middle, Mel Corey, first down. On a pickup at 12 yards. There's a flag on the far side of the field. Mel Curry had a nice game last year against Wilmington College. 2 touchdown catches. That's his first of the day. Wilmington assessed with a sideline warning. Flag came out at the end of the Mel Curry catch. So the Pios pick up the first down. And they've got the ball up to the 32-yard line. What it takes sometimes in a situation like this where you start slow, get some rhythm, and that's what they're finding right now. On the ground, Taz Morris up the middle, grabbed by the ankles and brought down by Luke Roten, 4th leading tackler on the Quakers. Baby steps for Marietta. Get a first down and now maybe putting together a drive. Press coverage from Wilmington all over the Marietta receivers, leaving some space for Evan Gandy in the right slot. Morris with a big move in the second level to the sideline. Taz Morris, 1 man to beat. Touchdown, Marietta College. Taz Morris cashes in on a 50-plus yard touchdown run, his 7th of the season, and the Pios grab an early lead on Wilmington. Morris found the space in the middle. 1 cut to the right, to the house. Derek Klein on for the extra point. The lefty sends it through the uprights, and it's a 7-0 Marietta College lead with 11:03 to go in the first quarter on a long touchdown run from Taz Morris. The Tasmanian Devil cashes in, and the Pios have the early lead. We're back after this on CAS 45, presented by Sir Speedy.
At Sir Speedy, we're not just about ink on paper. We're your one-stop destination for all your printing needs. From eye-catching signs to promotional materials that leave a lasting impression, we bring your ideas to life. Our experts are here to guide you through every step, ensuring your brand stands out. Print it right. Choose Sir Speedy for all your printing needs. Reliable and tailored to perfection. That's our promise. Helping you get noticed. Sir Speedy, your print partner for success.
Offensive balance for Marietta College has been the name of the game this season. The Morris touchdown run a moment ago, their 22nd rushing touchdown of the season, to go along with 22 passing touchdowns. For the 7-0 Marietta College Pioneers, looking today to win their 13th in a row and tie a program record for longest winning streak, and to up their record to 8-0. Morris, a 74-yard day so far, 62 of those on the touchdown run. Put the Pios up 7-0. The run up and a short kickoff from Derek Klein. One of the upmen takes this at the 20-yard line and is upended at the 30. Really good open field stop for Marietta College's Tanner Bills, the Frontier graduate. Just up the road, New Matamoros. Papa John's scoreboard shows Marietta College with a 7-0 lead. Wilmington with their second offensive drive of the day. They went 3 and out the first time around. The junior Isaac Ross back to work. Nate Throckmorton, the Alderson Broadus transfer in the backfield. The senior stands to the right of the quarterback. Ross, low snap, dumped over the middle, caught at the 30-yard line. Shake and bake, Muhammad wrapped to the ground after the shoulder shimmy, and a huge stop for Marietta College's Harley Hopkins, the team's leading tackler. There to hunt and drag down his man after a 3-yard pickup. This Marietta College defense last week against Baldwin Wallace held them below both 100 rushing and passing yards last week. Twins to the right for Wilmington on a 2nd and 7. They fake the run up the middle. The quarterback Ross off the edge, creamed at the 35-yard line. Kiero Gordon got there first. Brady McManaway stepped in. He had 6 stops a week ago against Baldwin Wallace. Wallace did McManaway. Short gain, and that creates a 3rd and short. Wilmington just 6 of 17 on 3rd down last week in their 66-14 loss against John Carroll. And the Pios have allowed just 25% of 3rd down conversions. 4 wides. Ross to throw, right side, caught in the 40. This is a 1st down and then some for Salim Muhammad into plus territory for the first time today for the Quakers. Right now, Wilmington turning the Marietta College fan base into Quakers meeting because silencing this crowd early on after the 3rd down pickup. Two wide to the left for Ross. It's a pitch right side, some space, and a long run for Kai Smith and a 1st down on a touch from Kai Smith inside the 30-yard line. "21 yards for Smith. In their first drive, Wilmington had just 7 rushing yards and just 7 total offensive yards, but they pick up 2 first downs. The pass play across the middle and now a long run. Wilmington nearing the red zone for just the 20th time this season if they get there. Dump off pass, caught in the flat. Smith through tacklers. Inside the 20 to the 19. That's 7 for Smith. And again, Wilmington has really struggled in the red zone this year. This is just their 20th time in the red zone. They're 12 of 19 in the red zone, and just 7 of those 12 conversions have been touchdowns. This is an offense that has just 10 total touchdowns all season long, and they've been held below 20 points in 6 of their 7 games this season. So they might be looking to bust out. 2 backs will flank Isaac Ross. Up the middle they go to the 15. Ross on the keeper. Moves the chains. Coming up on 7:20 to go here on a moving first quarter clock. Wilmington has substituted a lot of personnel on this series. Kai Smith just left a moment ago. They bring on senior receiver Jamon Clark. He's in the slot right side. The running back is Throckmorton. Ross looking left. He throws it to Throckmorton and it's wide. Coverage from the backside from Brady McManaway. And a lot of window dressing to the right side that time for Ross with the 3 wides out that way. So that personnel grouping leaves and already 3 more come back on, including Kai Smith. In his first year at Wilmington, Kevin Burke comes in. He's an offensive guy. The side of the ball where he has been a longtime assistant. Pitch left side to the sideline. And Kai Smith thrown out of bounds near the 10-yard line. Brady Panucci with the stop.
Tackle from Brady Panucci.
Quakers need to get to the 5 to get a first down and flip the chains. 3rd down and 6. Connor Bucksath, their field goal kicker, 6 of 6 on the season. But they want to get into the end zone and equal Marietta College early on. Huge play, 3 wides to the right. Looking left, the throw's incomplete. Behind the intended receiver on the left side, Lathan Jones.
Pass incomplete, intended for Lathan Jones.
Jones was well covered by Tanner Bills. So again, a constant frustration for Wilmington College getting in the red zone, and they stall there. They'll try to settle for this field goal from Connor Bucksath. As long as 40, again, he's 6 of 6. This would be a 28-yarder from the left hash, out of the hold of Nate Throckmorton. On the way, this one is good, and Wilmington on the board with 6:12 to go in our first quarter on a Connor Bucksath field goal. We're back after this. It's 7-3 Marietta College on CAS 45, presented by Sir Speedy.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like taking marinated oven roasted chicken and tossing it in our hot lemon pepper sauce. Or how we hand toss our fresh, never frozen signature dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And now our dough can save you dough when you order from the Papa Pairings menu. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order now on the app.
Bit of a breeze blowing here as Marietta College has that 7-3 lead on a gorgeous day. You see the blue skies. Not a lot of cloud cover overhead. Temperatures in the upper 50s, the mid to upper 50s. Perfect November football weather. Right now, Marietta College with a bit of momentum on defense after holding Wilmington to a red zone field goal. Kickoff fullback Taz Morris inside the 10. He picks it up at the 5, stumbles at the 15, and is down at the 20-yard line. Well, that one looked like it was headed out of bounds, but Morris decided to return that out to the 20-yard line. Dicey play, because if he loses the handle on that and brings it back inbounds, that's a loose ball. A 28-yard field goal from Connor Bucksath puts Wilmington on the board.
After 20, it's a first down.
Marietta College outgaining Wilmington by 20 total yards, despite running half the plays of the Quakers. Veerstra ready to go back to work again for the 3rd Marietta College drive of the day. Vontae Hodges in at running back. Man in motion to the right side, it's the tight end. They give it to Hodges, strong right side, has a hole, cuts back inside, and Hodges dropped at the 25. Big play, Vontae. 4 plays of 50-plus yards this year. 3 plays of 70-plus yards for Vontae Hodges, including a long touchdown run in Marietta College's season opener. That was capital this year, the opponent. And that 74-yard touchdown run from Vontae Hodges, the longest play of the season from scrimmage on the ground for Marietta College. 2nd and 5 from the 25. Marietta goes strong right side, back to throw. Veerstra wide open down the sideline. It's caught at the 45, a first down for Marietta College. Veerstra linking up with Quinn Brown, a freshman who had his first touchdown catch of the season last week. So now Marietta near midfield. leading 7-3 on your Papa John's scoreboard. Two wides to the right side. 77 yards that touchdown run for Hodges in the opener against Capital. Solid run of Hodges again. They fake it there. Veerstra all day to throw. Across the middle, it's Snyder. Makes a juggling catch at the 35-yard line. The senior out of Moon Area High School in Pittsburgh with a catch to the 35. He was wide open across the middle. And now Marietta's offense rising to life, getting chunk plays. Again, Snyder a touchdown catch away from Marietta College's all-time record, being the sole possessor of that record. Motion to tight into the right side. Hodges, they fake it there, throw across the middle, caught in stride. Again, Snyder, first down, Pios inside the 25. 22 career touchdown catches for Dawson Snyder, 151 on his career. And with what he has now, he has over 2,000 receiving yards in his Marietta College career. A decorated day for a really solid player. But he wants more. He's on the left side. They motion another man over there. It's Melchiori on the ground. This time, Vontae Hodges runs through a guy to the 16-yard line. Really nice change of pace and a nice mix of run and pass this drive for Marietta College. These are the first carries of the day for Vontae Hodges. And after a slow start, Connor Veerstra's right arm is thundered back to life. Hodges in his right hip pocket, two wides to the right, stacked. Snyder gets some separation. It goes to the slot. Veerstra fakes the pitch off to the left side, breaks through one tackle, and is grabbed from behind. Has the first down, the sticks move, and the Pios get a serviceable run from Connor Veerstra. 23 total touchdowns this year, 4 of those on the ground, so Veerstra has been an option on the ground. Only 19 rushing yards coming into the game, so it's not one they've leaned on a lot, but a 6'5" guy can fall forward and get a couple yards. That's certainly a weapon to have in your offense, and they've gone to that in the arsenal a few times. Marietta in the red zone where they have been great all year, 36 of 39 with 32 touchdowns coming into action today. Veerstra to throw on first down, nothing to the left side, goes across the middle, and it's caught at the 5-yard line. Derek Witzberger, the tight end, with just his 4th catch of the year. Puts the Pios in a short yardage situation. So again, they'll have 2nd and 1 at the 4. And a yard gets them a fresh set of downs. 4 yards gets them into the end zone. Marietta College looking to win their 12th straight against Wilmington, their 13th straight overall, and to go to 8-0. They lead 7-3 on your Papa John's scoreboard. 70 seconds on a rolling first quarter clock. Veerstra claps the hands. They fake it to Hodges. The throw, the catch, history for Dawson Snyder, his 23rd career touchdown, and the Pioneers in the end zone late in the first quarter, and once again, it's Dawson Snyder. I doubt many of the 22 that came before that one came a lot early or a lot easier for Dawson Snyder. A lot of space after Wilmington bid on the bootleg. The extra point from Derek Klein splits the uprights. Final minute of the first quarter, it's a 14-3 Marietta College lead. Veerstra's arm roars to life, and the Pios starting to do so after going 3 and out on their first drive. Marietta College football on CES 45, presented by Sir Speedy, returns after this.
At Sir Speedy, we're not just about ink on paper. We're your one-stop destination for all your printing needs. From eye-catching signs to promotional materials that leave a lasting impression, we bring your ideas to life. Our experts are here to guide you through every step, ensuring your brand stands out. Print it right. Choose Sir Speedy for all your printing needs. Reliable and tailored to perfection. That's our promise. Helping you get noticed. Sir Speedy, your print partner for success.
Dawson Snyder's had a solid career at Marietta College. And again, 8 touchdown catches this season. That ties the single season record, and 23 in the career of Dawson Snyder. That is a new all-time career record at Marietta College. The kickoff is a short one, handled at the 10. Still moving to the 30-yard line and down. On return, Deontay Sinan. It's Wilmington out beyond the 30-yard line. So Wilmington had moved the ball pretty well on their second offensive series before that stalled in the red zone. Did settle for 3. The third touch of the game gives them good starting field position at their own 31. Isaac Ross to throw across the middle. It's bobbled and dropped by Salim Muhammad. Tried to make the catch ahead of him, and he could not grab on. 2nd and 10. Snyder wants more. He wants to see this Pios team go to 8-0. Again, 2 daunting games ahead. On the road next week at Mount Union, the week after at John Carroll, and all of the Pios goals still ahead of them, thanks in large part to the contributions of the guy you just saw, number 1, Dawson Snyder. 2nd and 10, Ross, shoulder shake, the throw, incomplete, off the face of a would-be interceptor. O.C. Nurse has that one go off the grill. 3rd and 10. Big hit on Isaac Ross as he threw. Ball delivered maybe a little bit shy. Not quite as delivered like your Papa John's scoreboard, but delivered short nonetheless. 14-3 Marietta College with a lead. Critical 3rd down coming up for Wilmington here in the first quarter. Ross to throw again, has a man right sideline. It's incomplete. He airmailed that one past the fingertips of Salim Muhammad. The senior was open and had space beyond O.C. Nurse and Tanner Bills. Actually, not Bills, that's Panucci coming over from safety. A really nice play call for Wilmington. And they had Ross with some space. And that might have been 6 if he hung on to that ball. Avery Ernst on to kick for Wilmington. Low line drive, returnable, Snyder. Can he find the sideline? No, he cannot. Great open field tackle for Wilmington's Jaden Folsom. So back to work, the Marietta College offense leading 14-3. And back to work with a new man leading the way, Larson Brown in a quarterback. Had a touchdown run last week, has thrown for 3 this season. So Larson Brown out of Mason, Ohio, a 6'3" sophomore, ready to get to work. Looking left with time, throws. It's caught on the edge. Melchiori taken out of bounds near the 40-yard lines. So Jay Melchiori with his 29th grab of the year. Excuse me, his 30th. 2nd and 4 for the Pios. They don't have to snap this in the first quarter. We'll see if they opt to do so. Motion to man to the left side. Time expires on the ground. The ball goes to Zion Jackson Wilborn, and he is stuffed at the 40. Got a yard. And a 3rd down coming up for Marietta College when we come back for the second quarter. After 1, Marietta College 14, Wilmington 3. The second is next. You're watching Marietta College football on CAS 45, presented by Sir Speedy.
At Sir Speedy, we're not just about ink on paper. We're your one-stop destination for all your printing needs. From eye-catching signs to promotional materials that leave a lasting impression, we bring your ideas to life. Our experts are here to guide you through every step, ensuring your brand stands out. Print it right. Choose Sir Speedy for all your printing needs. Reliable and tailored to perfection. That's our promise. Helping you get noticed. Sir Speedy, your print partner for success.
Settlers Bank, striving to turn your extraordinary ideas into a happier, safer, friendlier, and more creative community. Since 1999, we've continued to be a true hometown community bank.
Settlers Bank cares about building relationships with each and every customer.
Helping your extraordinary ideas soar by providing personal service and creative solutions.
When I chose Settlers Bank, I chose a bank for life.
We're Settlers Bank, neighbors doing business with neighbors.
Good crowd for Senior Day, a good crowd taking advantage of a beautiful day for football here in Marietta's first city. Larson Brown in this offense to work. Zion Jackson Wilburn takes the 3rd down carry and is stuffed after a 2-yard pickup. Needed more than that. This creates a 4th and 1 for Marietta College. An official's timeout, an equipment issue. Previous series for Marietta College. 8-play, 80-yard drive, 5:15 off the clock. It culminates with a Veerstra touchdown strike to Dawson Snyder. With a 14-3 lead and in their own territory, Marietta College plays it safe. They'll punt. Strong kick from Aiden Bailey. Fair catch called for and brought in at the 12 by DeMyron Joy, who's feeling a little less than joy right now after a big hit from Marietta College's Eric Thurman, who's feeling no joy at the moment. Knees to his feet and will walk off the field. Jogging off the field. 66 total yards of offense for Wilmington. Isaac Ross back to work with this offense. A handoff up the middle. Kai Smith with a look as a helmet comes flying away. Belongs to Andrew Thompson, the right guard. So Wilmington will have to make a sub on the offensive line to let him come off the field after losing his helmet. You'd be losing your head too if you were trying to do something against this Marietta College defense. Constant frustration today for Wilmington. 2 wides to the left, 1 to the right for Ross. Another handoff to the left side. Boy, Marietta College roughed him up on the edge. Andrew Shapley there late. Chance Knight in there first. It's a 3rd down. Brady Panucci also in there too. Wilmington just 1 of 4 on 3rd down in the ball game. That's right around their average of the season, 30%. Three wides to the right, some options for the junior Isaac Ross. Looks left, pressure coming backside, dumps it off. Throckmorton the catch, and he's out at the 22-yard line. Harley Hopkins with the stop. And Wilmington denied on third. So down 14-3. Wilmington looks to be punting again, and well, there's a down player a long way from the play. That's Jalen Kiro Gordon, slow to his feet. Comes off the field under his own power. For a moment, I was looking at Harley Hopkins because he was kind of bending at a knee back at the 30-yard line, but about 20 yards beyond that, Kiro Gordon helped off the field. Jace Thuma, the freshman, into punt for Wilmington. So Dawson Snyder stands near midfield on the R in Pioneers. Almost a block on the punt from Thuma. Snyder calls a fair catch. Xander Stroop got in there like a guided missile. It almost deflected the punt or creamed the punt or both. Nearing the Thanksgiving season, creamed punter, a popular side dish. Officials talking with head coach Andy Waddle as though there's a flag, and I cannot find a marker down. We'll see if our crew talks to us about it. So a penalty on Marietta College for blocking an opponent into the bench. And this will back the Pios 15 yards. First penalty for either side today. So the degree of difficulty up for Marietta College. The drive starts inside their own 30-yard line. Larson Brown, once again, will run this series for the Pios. Two touchdown drives for Marietta College, a 62-yard Taz Morris TD run. And Connor Veerstra's 4-yard touchdown pass to Dawson Snyder. Running back again, Vontae Hodges. Extra beef shifts to the right side for the Pios. Play clock inside 10. The snap. The give. Hodges. Or that's Taz Morris, takes a high snap over the 30 to the 31. I'd be lying if I said the where's the beef reference wasn't because I can see a Wendy's in my eye line. It's right across the parking lot. 2nd down and 6. After Morris got 4. Most of his 78 yards on the day thanks to that 62-yard touchdown run. His long of the afternoon. Full house backfield. That diamond offset look for Marietta College. Pressure coming from the edge. Handoff, Morris upended, shy of the 35. It was an edge rusher coming in to disrupt the play. Quentin Davis with a stop. It creates a 3rd down for Marietta College. They're 0-1 on 3rd down in the ball game. They've run just one play on 3rd or 4th down today. They punted their first series going 3 and out. Mel Curry is far out to the right side. Gandy in the right slot. The throw caught. Mel Curry at the 41, 1st down. And the Pios move the sticks with their first 3rd down conversion of the ball game early in the 2nd quarter. Interesting to see when you watch a team bring in a new quarterback who his go-to targets are going to be. And sometimes they're different go-to targets than the starting quarterback. Big money down, they go to Melcurry. Trips to the right side. Training wheels off here for Larson Brown, and now time called as Marietta College perhaps puts them back on. 10-12 to go in the second quarter on your Papa John's scoreboard. Marietta College with a 14-3 lead on Wilmington. We'll step aside. This is Marietta College football on CAS 45, presented by Sir Speedy.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like taking marinated oven-roasted chicken and tossing it in our hot lemon pepper sauce. Or how we hand toss our fresh, never frozen signature dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And now our dough can save you dough when you order from the Papa Pairings menu. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order now on the app.
First and 10, Marietta College. The Pios go to 4 wides, leading 14-3, looking to win their 13th straight to extend the second longest winning streak in college football and to tie their program record with 13 wins in a row. Taz Morris is the guy motioning. It's Vontae Hodges in the backfield. They flip it out to Morris. Caught. Morris still on his feet. Morris is wrapped up at the 46. Should be the 44. It's a 3-yard pickup.
Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
Snyder in the slot right side. Gandy on the numbers. Not really being press covered. Less coverage on Dawson Snyder down low on the left side. Play action fake, pressure coming. The throw incomplete. Marietta College wanted a flag. Maybe should have got one. Snyder over the middle. Not sure he was planking there. He was on the ground somehow. Third down. No flag forthcoming. Pios converted their first third down of the series, or of the day earlier this series. The snap, Brown throws, it's batted and deflected, caught. The officials confer. Evan Gandy with a catch. And on a tip ball, the Pios get into plus territory and they move the sticks on a rolling second quarter clock as we go inside 9 to play in the quarter. Football almost made an extra button on the Pioneers jacket at midfield. Some rhythm here for Larson Brown off the bench. Up the middle, Taz Morris bounces it right side and thrown out of bounds. And there's a flag coming in from down the side.
Flag on the play.
Tackle from, I believe that was Sam Harding, who locked horns with Taz Morris. Threw him like a discus. So this should really put Marietta College in some business with the 15 yards tacked on to the end. So the first down for Marietta College and the 15 yards. Marietta College knocking at the door once again to the Wilmington 28. Second drive of the day led by Larson Brown. He's not led a touchdown drive so far. Looking to do so here. Morris motions left side. They fake it to Vontae Hodges. Brown wants it right here. Wheel route incomplete. Evan Gandy can't make the catch. A little too tall for him. The timing of that play was really good, but not good enough. Gandy out of Warren High School, a team that made the playoffs in Ohio, lost last night to end their season, but Warren into the playoffs. Gandy not able to come up with the catch. 2nd and 10. On the ground, Hodges. Room off the right, cuts back inside over the 20-yard line to put Marietta into the red zone on a 9-yard pickup. 20 on the ground for Hodges thus far today. He and Taz Morris have split some time back there. It's Marietta College finding consistency on offense with 2 different quarterbacks. A rushing score and a passing score so far today. Morris with a run. Veerstra, the 4-yard touchdown pass to Dawson Snyder. Pio's looking to grow an 11-point lead halfway home in the second quarter on your Papa John's scoreboard. It's a 3rd and 1. They fake it to Hodges. Roll out left side, caught. And it's Dawson Snyder, first down, maybe more. He fights his way into the end zone. A touchdown for Dawson Snyder, his 2nd of the ball game. Ice cold from Dawson Snyder. Check out the celly. Guys being dudes. Derek Klein with the extra point try. Bangs it home to make it 21-3. Second touchdown grab of the day from Dawson Snyder on a record-setting day for the wideout from the Pittsburgh area. This is Marietta College football on CAS 45, presented by Sir Speedy.
At Marietta College, we believe if something is worth doing, you should do it with every ounce of your being. Our students are pioneers, and they're committed to getting the most out of their college experience. They seek experiences beyond their classes or their major, and we have more than 50. A Marietta College student wants to write and direct a campus play, score the game-winning basket, and complete a serious research project with their professor. We know Marietta College isn't for everyone, but it might be the perfect fit for you. Learn more today at marietta.edu.
A lot to cheer about for Marietta College today, and a lot to cheer about if you're Dawson Snyder, his 2nd touchdown grab of the day, on a day where he becomes the single season record holder in touchdown catches at Marietta College and the career record holder, and also on a day where he tops 2,000 yards in his career receiving. Kickoff splits the middle into the end zone and a touchback for Wilmington. (21-0) Marietta College, first touchdown pass of the day for Larson Brown, his 4th of the season. I think I said that in my Foghorn Leghorn accent. Lawson Brown. 5 of 7 for Brown today. 43 yards on in place of Connor Veerstra. Marietta College quarterbacks have completed 11 of their 14 passes today between Brown and Veerstra. Back to work go the Quakers. Toss over the middle. Salim Muhammad at the 25. First down to the left sideline, and he's pushed out of bounds. A lot of heat on Ross coming up the middle. He was able to get rid of the ball, and it's a first down for Marietta College. 3 grabs for Muhammad today. Now he is up to 41 yards receiving. So there has been some positive momentum for this Quaker team. They've had some plays go in the right direction, just not able to stack enough of them. Ross pulls it out of the running back's belly off to the left side. Perhaps he should have left it there. He got roughed up on a 2-yard pickup. Harley Hopkins and Brady McManaway lead the charge. Marietta looking to win their 12th straight against Wilmington College. 34 meetings. Marietta College has won 23 of the prior 33. 2 each way for Ross on 2nd and 8. Pump fake. Ross grabbed and wrangled to the ground. Pocket collapsed. He got 1.5 yards. And this creates 3rd and long. Or Wilmington today has converted just 1 time in 5 tries on 3rd down.
And it is 3rd down. 3rd and 7.
3rd and 7, 2 wides each way for Isaac Ross in this Wilmington College offense. Ross rolling, pressured. Maybe a hold miss to the offensive line. Now the flag comes out as Ross is drilled into the carpet at midfield. Chance Knight was held. Oh no, Knight made the tackle. That was Apayo in the backfield who was held on his way to the quarterback. Andrew Thompson had to leave the game earlier because his helmet popped off, commits the hold. Ball back to the 34.
And once again, it is
3rd and 17 coming for Wilmington. Result of the play was a 4th down and 1. Not a gimme for Wilmington. But they elect to take the 3rd and 17 after the penalties accepted. The pass wide and incomplete. Good coverage from Tanner Bills. And on the backside, Brady Panucci. Interesting call to accept that penalty on 3rd. Puts Wilmington in a 3rd and long, and they didn't convert. Chase Thuma punts. Dawson Snyder has done well in the return game and the receiving game today. Low snap. Thuma has his kick almost blocked again. And not returnable for Snyder this time, still rolling. Well, I tell you what, Xander Stroop is going to get one of these if he keeps on the same path he is today. He almost blocked 2 different punts from Jace Thuma today. So the Pios back to work on offense. And Marietta College will bring another quarterback back into the fray. On 1st down and 10. From the Marietta 33. A handoff up the middle goes for a short gain. Antoine Johnson from Monaca, Pennsylvania, at quarterback for the Pios. His first drive of the day. Connor Veerstra led 2 touchdown drives, including a touchdown pass to Dawson Snyder. Larson Brown led a couple drives, one of which resulted in a touchdown pass to Snyder. And now it's Antoine Johnson. 2 wides left, 1 to the right, 2nd and 8 after a 2-yard pickup. We'll see Johnson throw for the first time. Links up with Dawson Snyder past the 40-yard line. You often hear about a quarterback throwing touchdown passes to different receivers. That's what Veerstra did last week for Marietta College, is 4 touchdown passes all to different receivers. But what if today it was the other way around and Dawson Snyder caught 3 touchdown passes from 3 different quarterbacks? Wouldn't that be cool? It's 3rd and 2 for Antoine Johnson. He's got Snyder in that slot. He's got breakaway speed. And this is what the young people call manifesting. See if it happens. Johnson to throw across the middle. It's Dawson Snyder, incomplete off of his left hand. And creates a 4th and 2. That was just a little too wide for Snyder. If you hit him in stride, he may have been able to take that all the way to the house and do it for the plot. Aiden Bailey kicks this away.
Aiden Bailey sets it on. To Myron Joy, back to return.
DeMyron Joy returns for Wilmington. Not a returnable punt. This is well off to the right sideline. And now we've got multiple flags near the return man. There's one thrown at the 20-yard line and one at the 35, although that might be for the same incident that broke out a moment ago. The Wilmington player had a helmet off at the end of that play. Looked like Jaden Folsom. So activity that would be reminiscent of 2:27 a.m. happens at 2:27 p.m. The officials sort out the scuffle. And again, 2 flags. So the 2 fouls were the same incident. They're offsetting. Again, they were thrown and they landed about 15 yards apart. There's no officiating combine for how far you can throw that flag. It is the same incident. 1st and 10 Wilmington. They fake the option down the left side. They got a man wide open. It's incomplete. Looking for Salim Muhammad down the sideline, and he got past Tanner Bills. Pass sent a little too long. 2nd and 10. (21-3) Pioneers on your Papa John's scoreboard with 3 to go in the second quarter. You see the frustrations of an offense that have been held to just 3 points today. They've had a lot of near misses. On the ground, up the middle, it's Throckmorton, and he is rocked back at the 41-yard line. Connor Veerstra and Larson Brown comparing notes on the sideline. Marietta College looking to give the ball back to one of the quarterbacks as Wilmington at a 3rd down once again. The Quakers just 1 of 5 on 3rd down. Coming up on the final minutes of the second quarter, Marietta College can put the cherry on top of what's been a strong first half. And a timeout for Wilmington. They want to think about this 3rd and 9. Really needing to get some momentum and try to deny Marietta the football before halftime. So step aside on the broadcast. 21-3, Marietta College leads it. This is Marietta College football on CAS 45. It's presented by
Marietta College, we believe if something is worth doing, you should do it with every ounce of your being. Our students are pioneers, and they're committed to getting the most out of their college experience. They seek experiences beyond their classes or their major, and we have more than 50. A Marietta College student wants to write and direct a campus play, score the game-winning basket, and complete a serious research project with their professor. We know Marietta College isn't for everyone, but it might be the perfect fit for you. Learn more today at marietta.edu.
Third and 9 for Wilmington. They trail it 21-3 on a picture-perfect day for football in November in Marietta. 4 wides at the disposal for Isaac Ross to throw, and he zips one low and outside, and it's incomplete. Wide of his intended man, Deontay Sannon. Fourth down, and again, Wilmington will opt to punt, and they'd better put somebody on Xander Stroop, because Stroop has been coming after the football like a dog after a piece of meat. Dawson Snyder wants to return one at the 20-yard line. Which dog gets to eat, Stroop or Snyder? We'll see. Snap is good, and this is I would like to say it's a wind-affected punt, but there's not enough wind today to affect that one. That is shanked to the left side. Plenty of time for the Pios to get back on the board and grow their 21-3 lead. Antoine Johnson, a third of 3 Marietta quarterbacks to have played in this game. The other 2 have led touchdown drives. See if Johnson does as well. To the left, the throw is caught by Mel Curry. Makes a move inside, gets into plus territory. 8-yard pickup for Mel Curry. That brings us to the 2-minute timeout. The score 21-3. Pioneers on top of the Quakers. On your Papa John's scoreboard, this is Marietta College football on CAS 45, presented by Sir Speedy.
At Sir Speedy, we're not just about ink on paper. We're your one-stop destination for all your printing needs. From eye-catching signs to promotional materials that leave a lasting impression, we bring your ideas to life. Our experts are here to guide you through every step, ensuring your brand stands out. Print it right. Choose Sir Speedy for all your printing needs. Reliable and tailored to perfection. That's our promise. Helping you get noticed. Sir Speedy, your print partner for success.
Home finale for the Marietta College Pioneers today. They're at 7-0, looking to go to 8-0 for or win their 8th rather for the second straight year. Their school record for wins is 9. To do that, they got to knock off either Mount Union or John Carroll if they hold on to win this today. 21-3 your score. Antoine Johnson, a quarterback, 4 wides. Vontae Hodges gets the carry. Hodges with a first down over the 40, bounces off one man, hit from behind. And a good run for Vontae Hodges. Just his 4th touch of the ball game. Hodges has been a nice change of pace. Pioneers knocking at the door of the red zone. Tempo picking up for Johnson. Looks right, throws right. Caught Snyder, what a catch. Reaching down and away from his body. Snyder has been steady and dependable today for all 3 of his quarterbacks. That's his 6th grab of the day. He's got 66 yards. Again, if you weren't with us earlier, Snyder now over 2,000 yards in his Marietta College career as a receiver. He has the single season touchdown catch record and the all-time career record in touchdown catches with 24. Play action fake across the middle, looking for Snyder. That's flagged. Officials reaching into their pocket. Maybe a little slow to that one, but they get there. The PI will bring this a lot closer to the end zone. Marietta College has 2 timeouts remaining, but at this point in this part of the field, you really don't have to worry about that. We await the official's explanation. Sam Harding, who's had a rough day in that Wilmington secondary. He was called with a late hit earlier in the ball game. And now a PI to put the ball into the red zone. Pioneers today 2 of 2 in red zone tries. Pair of touchdowns. 2 wides to the right side. They motion a man 2. This is Hodges off the right tackle, inside the 10, inside the 5. Hodges near the goal line, and he is down just shy of that goal line. A 15-yard pickup for Vontae Hodges. So 21-3, Marietta College. They look to grow that lead and score a touchdown with a third different quarterback at the controls, and they'll have to wait to do it. A timeout, Wilmington. I want to send a congratulations out to the Marietta College volleyball team, still unbeaten on the season. That was recognized here over the public address system earlier, and they're the OAC regular season champions. They won that this week. Big congratulations to the young ladies on the Marietta College volleyball team. Looking at the standings, we mentioned this earlier, Marietta College 6-0 in the league, 7-0 overall, but their next 2 weeks are against the 2 opponents listed right below them, Mount Union and John Carroll, and they're both road games. So a win today is Marietta College's second straight 8-win season, but it sets them up for 2 massive showdowns at Mount Union and at John Carroll. If they can win one of those, it would be their first 9-win season. It would equal a school record with a 9-win season. Hodges behind the quarterback Johnson. Up the middle, Hodges leaping into the end zone for a touchdown. A yard out for Hodges, and he jumps in with both feet. 27-3 Marietta College on the Vontae Hodges score. 6th rushing touchdown of the year for Vontae Hodges. Look to be doing a touchdown dance, kind of reminiscent of the old Billy White Shoes Johnson touchdown dance. Klein on for the extra point. Chips it through. 28-3 Marietta College. Does this put the bow on a nice first half? Maybe so. There's still 48 seconds, though. We'll see what Marietta College can do with it. Leading Wilmington on your Papa John's scoreboard. This is Marietta College football on CES 45, presented by Sir Speedy.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like taking marinated oven-roasted chicken and tossing it in our hot lemon pepper sauce. Or how we hand toss our fresh, never frozen signature dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And now our dough can save you dough when you order from the Papa Pairings menu. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order now on the app.
4 touchdown drives today for Marietta College, led by 3 different quarterbacks. Second rushing score of the day from 2 different running backs. It has been a very spread the wealth look for Marietta College today. They grow their lead to 28-3 on a Vontae Hodges touchdown run, his 6th of the season. A happy senior day as the seniors in football cheer and dance recognized before the contest. Kick returnable. They fake the handoff, a little razzle-dazzle up the right side. Good open field tackle on the return man out of the 22-yard line. Deontay Sanan trying to put a little bit of doubt into the minds of Marietta College. They sniff that out. 86 yards on the ground for Taz Morris and a touchdown. 49 from Vontae Hodges and a touchdown. Connor Veerstra and Larson Brown with strong days. Wilmington looking for an answer. With a lot of time, or not a lot of time left. A dump off pass caught left flat. Kai Smith He can run over the 25, drops shy of the 30. Sal Laurie on the stop. Wilmington used that timeout on defense a moment ago, so they have just one remaining. They got to go into the hurry-up, 2nd and 4. Plants the feet and throws. Ross way wide, incomplete. He wanted Muhammad to go on a hitch and go. He didn't do so. That was well covered. Brady Panucci, the guy up top closest to making a pick. 3rd and 4, where Wilmington has converted just one time in 7 tries, and that was on their 2nd drive of the day. "20 seconds to go until the half. Time to throw. It's across the middle and almost intercepted. Broken up. We're looking to go to Lathan Jones, the designated breaker-upper, Brady Panucci. Or Brady McManaway, excuse me. So with 16 seconds, Marietta College will get the ball back. Wilmington punts to them. And the Pios have 2 timeouts, so they have some possibilities here too, especially if Snyder can run one back. Thuma has been prone to the shank thus far today. Snap's good. The kick is on its way. Spiraling kick, best punt we've seen, but returnable for Snyder. Into 2nd gear, space up the middle, no. But that took a lot of time off the clock, and now it's down to just 5 seconds. So the timeout's out of play now. And to quote Jerry Reed, Marietta College has a long way to go and a short time to get there. We'll see if they just take a knee and go into the locker room with this 25-point advantage, or do they try to put another score on the board. Antoine Johnson hands this off to the right edge. It's Zion Jackson-Wilborn around the corner. There's a flag on the play. Behind the play at the 40-yard line, Johnson-Wilborn takes this near midfield. Team's heading off the field. Now the official looking at the white hat. The official threw the flag, looks at the white hat official, says, hey, toss this flag here. It's a hold against Marietta College, declined by Wilmington, and we go to the half with your score on the Papa John's scoreboard. Marietta College 28, Wilmington 3. 3 different quarterbacks. Each lead scoring drives. Dawson Snyder catches a touchdown from 2 of them. Rushing scores from Taz Morris and Vontae Hodges. A strong first half for Marietta College after a slow start. They go 3 and out on their first drive and then bounce back after that and in a big way. We'll take a break, and when we come back, you'll have the second half from Marietta College in beautiful Don Drum Stadium on a gorgeous November afternoon in Marietta's first city. 28-3 your halftime score on the Papa John's scoreboard. You're watching Marietta College football on CAS 45, presented by Sir Speedy.
At Marietta College, we believe if something is worth doing, you should do it with every ounce of your being. Our students are pioneers, and they're committed to getting the most out of their college experience. They seek experiences beyond their classes or their major, and we have more than 50. A Marietta College student wants to write and direct a campus play, score the game-winning basket, and complete a serious research project with their professor. We know Marietta College isn't for everyone, but it might be the perfect fit for you. Learn more today at marietta.edu.
For nearly 50 years, CAS Cable has been proudly serving the Mid-Ohio Valley with cable TV, internet, and home phone. Our commitment has always been to provide the best possible experience and service for our customers. With CAS, you get straightforward pricing that's easy to understand. And when you call, you'll talk to a local team member. Call us today or visit us online and see what we can do for you. CAS Cable, proud to be part of our community.
At Sir Speedy, we're not just about ink on paper. We're your one-stop destination for all your printing needs. From eye-catching signs to promotional materials that leave a lasting impression, we bring your ideas to life. Our experts are here to guide you through every step, ensuring your brand stands out. Print it right. Choose Sir Speedy for all your printing needs. Reliable and tailored to perfection. That's our promise. Helping you get noticed. Sir Speedy, your print partner for success.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like taking marinated oven-roasted chicken and tossing it in our hot lemon pepper sauce. Or how we hand toss our fresh, never frozen signature dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And now our dough can save you dough when you order from the Papa Pairings menu. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order now on the app.
Settlers Bank, striving to turn your extraordinary ideas into a happier, safer, friendlier, and more creative community. Since 1999, we've continued to be a true hometown community bank,
Settlers Bank cares about building relationships with each and every customer.
helping your extraordinary ideas soar by providing personal service and creative solutions.
When I chose Settlers Bank, I chose a bank for life.
We're Settlers Bank, neighbors doing business with neighbors.
Angles Natural Healing and Massage. Relax, rebalance, and rejuvenate. Angles Natural Healing and Massage. Award-winning wellness destination.
Find Ingles Natural Healing and Massage at 121 Green Street in Marietta. Call 740-434-8195 or inglesnaturalhealing.com.
The #1 choice for massage. Angles Natural Healing and Massage. Relax, rebalance, and rejuvenate.
Now there must be something in the water in the fountains of Ricky the Science Building, because Marietta College produced not 1 but 2 banjo-playing biochem majors. For your halftime entertainment, introducing Stephen Moore from the class of 2012 and current Marietta College student Charlie Joe Breeze. Fans, how about a big round of applause once again for our great veterans.
Two Chucks in a Truck HVAC companies are a dime a dozen, but there's one that's been around over 60 years, Morrison Incorporated. High-pressure sales tactics, bogus equipment repairs, offers you know are too good to be true? That's not our style. As the Mid-Ohio Valley's factory-authorized Bryant dealer, we respect our customers, we value your business, and we guarantee our work. May seem an old-fashioned way to do business, but it's worked for Morrison since 1961. Always ready to do whatever it takes. That's Morrison Incorporated.
At Sir Speedy, we're not just about ink on paper. We're your one-stop destination for all your printing needs. From eye-catching signs to promotional materials that leave a lasting impression, we bring your ideas to life. Our experts are here to guide you through every step, ensuring your brand stands out. Print it right. Choose Sir Speedy for all your printing needs. Reliable and tailored to perfection. That's our promise. Helping you get noticed. Sir Speedy, your print partner for success.
It's football season, and CAS Cable has a deal for new customers that's a real touchdown. When you sign up for high-speed internet or bundle it with dependable cable TV, you can save up to $35 a month. Rush to our website for details today. Tackle high prices with internet service from CAS Cable. Was that too many football references?
Call the Habitat Restore to pick up your big donations, drop off your small ones on Grand Central and 16th in Vienna, and help us build and repair. When you donate your gently used furniture, we put it through the heat treatment, price it, and put it on the sales floor. Our customers line up Wednesday through Saturday from 9 to 4 to get a great deal and to support the Habitat programs. They get really excited when they find a great deal on furniture, appliances, or construction items. It's controlled chaos at the Habitat for Humanity Restore, but we hope you love it as much as we do. Call 304-HABITAT or find us on Facebook.
We all have a type.
Maybe you know what your type is.
Maybe you don't.
But you have one. Am I your type?
You can be the type to save lives.
I was out doing this one day, then this happened. Not cool. So I went to Murray's. Talked to Dennis. He rocks. Like, he literally rocks. They got me fixed up super fast, hassle-free. It was awesome. That's why I keep going back. When glass breaks, call Murray's.
Murray's will replace damaged insulated residential glass and a 10-year guarantee on seals from the manufacturer. Replacement units are made right here in the USA. Murray's, your trusted source for replacement glass for 75 years.
Rotary Club of Marietta invites you to the 4th annual Rotary Rush event, Saturday, November 9th. This year, it's the wildly entertaining music and comedy show from Midwest Dueling Pianos. This one-of-a-kind entertainment experience is completely interactive and will leave you cheering. Tickets are only $50 each and can be purchased by scanning the QR code. Seating is limited. Help support Rotary's mission of improving our community and get your tickets today for the 4th annual Rotary Rush event, November 9th. Wilkie Sports Bar in downtown Marietta is the area's newest place for food and fun. Stop by for lunch or dinner and relax with friends and family. Play some games and enjoy the TVs everywhere so you don't miss a minute of your favorite game. You can't go wrong ordering from the menu. Enjoy sandwiches, wings, ribs, salads, and more. Plus, we've got plenty of legal beverages, including all your favorite beers. Follow us on Facebook for the latest specials and events. Wilkie Sports Bar, Tiber Way in downtown Marietta. Why wouldn't you?
At Marietta College, we believe if something is worth doing, you should do it with every ounce of your being. Our students are pioneers, and they're committed to getting the most out of their college experience. They seek experiences beyond their classes or their major, and we have more than 50. A Marietta College student wants to write and direct a campus play, score the game-winning basket, and complete a serious research project with their professor. We know Marietta College isn't for everyone, but it might be the perfect fit for you. Learn more today at marietta.edu.
For nearly 50 years, CAS Cable has been proudly serving the Mid-Ohio Valley with cable TV, internet, and home phone. Our commitment has always been to provide the best possible experience and service for our customers. With CAS, you get straightforward pricing that's easy to understand. And when you call, you'll talk to a local team member. Call us today or visit us online and see what we can do for you. CAS Cable, proud to be part of our community.
At Sir Speedy, we're not just about ink on paper. We're your one-stop destination for all your printing needs. From eye-catching signs to promotional materials that leave a lasting impression, we bring your ideas to life. Our experts are here to guide you through every step, ensuring your brand stands out. Print it right. Choose Sir Speedy for all your printing needs. Reliable and tailored to perfection. That's our promise. Helping you get noticed. Sir Speedy, your print partner for success.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like taking marinated oven-roasted chicken and tossing it in our hot lemon pepper sauce. Or how we hand toss our fresh, never frozen signature dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And now our dough can save you dough when you order from the Papa Pairings menu. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order now on the app.
Settlers Bank, striving to turn your extraordinary ideas into a happier, safer, friendlier, and more creative community. Since 1999, we've continued to be a true hometown community bank,
Settlers Bank cares about building relationships with each and every customer.
helping your extraordinary ideas soar by providing personal service and creative solutions.
When I chose Settlers Bank, I chose a bank for life.
We're Settlers Bank, neighbors doing business with neighbors.
Angles Natural Healing and Massage. Relax, rebalance, and rejuvenate. Angles Natural Healing and Massage. Award-winning wellness destination.
Find Ingles Natural Healing and Massage at 121 Green Street in Marietta. Call 740-434-8195 or inglesnaturalhealing.com.
The #1 choice for massage. Angles Natural Healing and Massage. Relax, rebalance, and rejuvenate.
Two Chucks in a Truck HVAC companies are a dime a dozen, but there's one that's been around over 60 years, Morrison Incorporated. High-pressure sales tactics, bogus equipment repairs, offers you know are too good to be true? That's not our style. As the Mid-Ohio Valley's factory-authorized Bryant dealer, we respect our customers, we value your business, and we guarantee our work. May seem an old-fashioned way to do business, but it's worked for Morrison since 1961. Always ready to do whatever it takes. That's Morrison Incorporated.
At Sir Speedy, we're not just about ink on paper. We're your one-stop destination for all your printing needs. From eye-catching signs to promotional materials that leave a lasting impression, we bring your ideas to life. Our experts are here to guide you through every step, ensuring your brand stands out. Print it right. Choose Sir Speedy for all your printing needs. Reliable and tailored to perfection. That's our promise. Helping you get noticed. Sir Speedy, your print partner for success.
Our hardworking crew behind the scenes from Don Drum Stadium this afternoon as the Marietta College Pioneers lead Wilmington 28-3. Hardworking behind the scenes, hardworking on the field, barely working in the booth. Eric Little with you. Glad to have you with us here from Don Drum Stadium in Marietta on this beautiful day. Wilmington receives the opening kickoff from Derek Klein. Three different Marietta College quarterbacks have led scoring drives in this game. Touchdown passes from Connor Vierstra and Larson Brown, both to Dawson Snyder. Pushed him over the 2,000-yard threshold in his career, for one. And for two, it made him the single-season record holder in touchdown catches and the career record holder in touchdown catches. As the confusion reigns, Deontay Sinan over the 20, and he'll go no further. Touchdown runs for Marietta College in the first half from Taz Morris and Vontae Hodges. All told, Marietta College with 299 total yards of offense, outgaining Wilmington 299 to 100 in the first half. Pios holding Wilmington to 1 of 8 on third down defensively. Isaac Ross, the junior, leads Wilmington back into play. He's 6 of 18 through the air. They keep it on the ground. Kyle Morris drilled out of bounds. Brady Panucci with a stick. Ross is 6 of 18 throwing for 54 yards. One thing the Pioneers haven't done defensively is force a takeaway in this game. This has been a Wilmington team that's been prone to the turnover. They've turned it over 20 times. Marietta has turned it over 18 times. Turnover margin heavily favors Marietta College in this matchup. 2 wides each way on second long. Play action fake. Ross to the air. Has a man. It's incomplete. Looking to go down the left sideline. It wasn't Salih Mohammed this time, as it's been a few other times today. Lathan Jones, the intended man that time. So Wilmington is able to get a guy past the defensive secondary on the sidelines. They've done that a few times. They just cannot link up. Another possible touchdown pass for Wilmington goes by the wayside. Running back on third and long is Nate Throckmorton to provide protection for Isaac Ross. Looking left, throwing left, intercepted by Tanner Bills. Coming back the other way, he stumbles over the 20-yard line. And that's about the only barrier between Bills and a pick six. And there is a Quaker writhing in pain, quaking in pain down at the 10-yard line. And grabbing at an arm, that's the quarterback, Isaac Ross. Ross rocked on the throw that was picked off by Tanner Bills. His third interception of the season, second in as many weeks. Hey, he's a Frontier Cougar. They wore baby blue in high school. He's got to feel comfortable in those blues, the light blues. Second straight week with an interception for Tanner Bills. Best starting field position of the day for the Pioneers, and Larson Brown back in a quarterback. Pios take over from the Wilmington 17. 2 wides left. Snyder in the left slot. It's a give to Taz Morris, and he finds nowhere to go off the right side. To the 16-yard line. A gain of a yard for Taz Morris. A tough pickup. It's not what they were looking for. Bunch the receivers this time. Gandy and Curry on the left. Snyder on the right. Morris again up the middle, lowers the shoulders to the 11-yard line. So many times you get these smaller backs. Morris 5'7", 175 pounds. And what you attribute to those smaller guys is their quickness and how well they can cut and how quickly they can move side to side. But Morris ran right up the middle. I don't think those guys are often given enough credit for how gritty and tough they can be between the tackles. And Morris showing that he's deserving of that credit right there. He ran right at the inside of that defensive line. 3rd and 4. They motion Snyder. Morris wrapped up and brought down at the 20-yard line, or the 10-yard line. Check that. Bear hug put on him by Brandon Mitchell. So on 4th down and 2, Marietta College will go for this. They've not attempted a 4th down in this ball game. They're 4 of 6 on the season, and now a late decision to try the field goal. They scurry Derek Klein onto the field. This will be an attempt of 25 yards. Inside 5 on the play clock, and Marietta calls a timeout. Boy, some late decision making, maybe a miscommunication as to what Marietta College wanted to do there. They had the offense back on the field, had us all thinking they were going to go for it on 4th down, and they don't. Instead, trying to hurry on the kicking team, and eventually they took the wise move and called the timeout. Looking ahead as we have a break on your ball game, Wilmington, they finish up with their home finale against Heidelberg next week. The Student Princes come to invade Wilmington, and then they're at Capital to wrap up the season. Marietta at 7-0, but with those huge hurdles in the path, Mount Union and John Carroll. John Carroll had a lead at the half on the scoreboard last I heard. I've not had a chance to get an update on Mount Union. Mount Union's at Capital, John Carroll at Ohio Northern. We'll spot this kick at the 16, so it'll be a 26-yard attempt from the right hash for Klein. He sends it on its way, and Klein is good. 5 of 7 this year. Derek Klein converts from 26 yards, and Marietta grows their lead on the Papa John's scoreboard to 31-3 on a scoring drive early in the 3rd quarter. We're back after this break. Marietta College football on CAS 45 is presented by Sir Speedy.
At Sir Speedy, we're not just about ink on paper. We're your one-stop destination for all your printing needs. From eye-catching signs to promotional materials that leave a lasting impression, we bring your ideas to life. Our experts are here to guide you through every step, ensuring your brand stands out. Print it right. Choose Sir Speedy for all your printing needs. Reliable and tailored to perfection. That's our promise. Helping you get noticed. Sir Speedy, your print partner for success.
Senior day at Marietta College. You see sashes on the cheerleaders that have been recognized, dance team members, and the football players in the senior class recognized prior to this one. 31-3, Marietta College leads Wilmington. The cheerleaders are cheering with their sashes. It's a shame they don't give the football players senior sashes. Let us know they're seniors. Kickoff coming here from Quentin Sheets. Low line drive. Well, check that. That's end over end kick hauled in by Deontay Sinan. I think I got to look at the shadow. I thought that was the ball along the ground. Start acting like John Sterling. At the 25-yard line, Wilmington starts their latest drive, and Quakers will bring Miles Hostetler, a freshman, into play quarterback after Isaac Ross, a junior, blown up on the last ball he threw. He was intercepted by Tanner Bills, which is the only takeaway of this game, by the way, for either side. Hostetler gives this one up, and up the middle, not a lot of room, maybe a couple yards, 2nd down. Miles Hostetler, a 6'1 freshman, 175 pounds, out of West Liberty, Ohio. Leading the way for this offense at the moment. A tough day at the office for Ross, 6 of 21, throwing for 54 yards, no touchdowns, and a pick. Tanner Bill's interception turned into a field goal. 26-yarder from Derek Klein, so the Pios with points off turnovers. Flipped out to the left side. Nowhere to go for Kai Smith. He comes back inside and is blown up again. Chance Knight, the guy that finished him off. Pretty much a who's who of those Marietta College defenders got there. Braden McManaway got there. Harley Hopkins got there. And unfortunately for the Pios, so did Sal Laurie, and he's shaken up. Laurie is down at the 20-yard line. There you see the injured Isaac Ross, and there's attention to his throwing arm. And he was grabbing at that arm when he left the field after the hit that he took on the pass that led to the Tanner Bill's interception. So Ross injured for Wilmington on their last series, and right now the officials, the athletic training staff, paying attention to Sal Laurie, the junior fourth leader or fourth most tackles on the team. And that draws the head coach, Andy Waddle, over to take a look at Sal Laurie. We'll step aside with your score. Marietta College 31, Wilmington 3. Marietta College football on CES 45 is presented by Sir Speedy.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like taking marinated oven roasted chicken and tossing it in our hot lemon pepper sauce. Or how we hand toss our fresh, never frozen signature dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And now our dough can save you dough when you order from the Papa Pairings menu. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order now on the app.
Laurie off the field on his own power for Marietta College. It's 3rd and 11 for Wilmington. They've struggled on 3rd down all day, just 1 of 9. Low snap. Hostetler pressured, wrapped up, and thrown to the ground. Harley Hopkins, the last guy on top of the pile for Marietta College. Chance Knight got there first. Anthony Sabatino in there. Hostetler gobbled up by a bunch of Pio defenders. So Wilmington will scrimmage from the 15 on 4th and 20, and that will put them kicking out of the end zone. Jace Thuma has almost had a couple punts blocked, so he leaves, and Avery Ernst will punt. The snap, the kick, it's away. Snyder not a chance to return that. It skips out of bounds. Great field position for Marietta College to start their latest drive with 9:54 to play in the 3rd quarter. The Pios looking to grow a 31-3 advantage. Been an equal opportunity offense for Marietta College. 14 different Pios have caught a pass from Connor Veerstra this season, 10 of those for a touchdown. Last week it was 4 different receivers catching touchdown passes from Veerstra and 7 Pioneer receivers used to catch passes overall. And this week it's the quarterbacks that have changed. As Antoine Johnson, or check that, Larson comes back in, Larson Brown. Handoff, Devontae Hodges off the left side, works through a few defenders, but finally brought to the ground for no gain. Nas Neal on the stop, steps up from a safety. Again, now 5 scoring drives for Marietta College. You count the field goal drive, and they've been led by 3 different quarterbacks. 2 scores with Larson Brown at the controls, but just 1 touchdown. 2nd and 8 and 9. Back to throw, Brown across the middle, caught a lot of space for Evan Gandy. He's dropped with a 1st down in plus territory at the 35-yard line. Gandy, one of the seniors recognized prior to the ball game today. Two receivers stacked to the right side for Larson Brown. Gandy motions left. Play action fake to Hodges, wanting it all. Mel Curry, touchdown Pios! J. Mel Curry on a beautiful ball delivered by Larson Brown. Second touchdown pass of the day from Larson Brown. The first hauled in by J. Mel Curry, and the Pios grow their lead on this bomb to Mel Curry. Fake was so good, I just about bit on the fake. Derek Klein for the extra point. And egregious offsides will bring this play to a halt.
Just a little bit offside.
Quentin Davis got off the edge and blocked that extra point. So they retried the extra point. Snap solid, the kick on the way. 38-3, Marietta College grows their lead back to 35 on a huge touchdown pass from Larson Brown to J. Mel Curry. Again, your scoreboard grows to 38-3, brought to you by Papa John's in the third quarter. We're back after this. This is Marietta College football on CES 45, presented by Sir Speedy.
At Marietta College, we believe if something is worth doing, you should do it with every ounce of your being. Our students are pioneers, and they're committed to getting the most out of their college experience. They seek experiences beyond their classes or their major, and we have more than 50. A Marietta College student wants to write and direct a campus play, score the game-winning basket, and complete a serious research project with their professor. We know Marietta College isn't for everyone, but it might be the perfect fit for you. Learn more today at marietta.edu.
A lot of the players represented, the families wearing their names and numbers on the back, showing that Pios spirit. They're a little chilly in the shade today, but they are rocking a 35-point lead. Wilmington has struggled to get things going offensively. Here comes the run back from Deontay Sanan. Larson Brown's 35-yard touchdown pass to J. Mel Curry. Stretch this lead to 35. Marietta College quarterbacks, you really have to give them all credit today. Three of them, Connor Veerstra, Antoine Johnson, and Larson Brown, a collective 16 of 20 throwing the ball for 3 touchdowns. The original starter Isaac Ross returns, and he throws a pass that's caught down the right sideline for a long gain for Wilmington. Lathan Jones hauls it in. So Miles Hostetler replaced Isaac Ross for a couple series, but Ross is back in the game for Wilmington. Got it at the 32 of Marietta College. Play action fake. Ross, time, throws, and it's incomplete to the right sideline, and a flag thrown at the base of Ross. He was hit toward the end of that play, and the official rules he was roughed. The roughing the passer foul comes against Mason Vaughter, the junior. And boy, Wilmington just got some life for the first time in a while. A completed pass down the right sideline, and now a 15-yarder at the end of the following play. And Wilmington into the red zone for just the second time today. They've converted on their only other red zone try, albeit a field goal. Two receivers each way for Isaac Ross. Option right, breaks down. He takes it himself and is dropped at the 15. Right into Mason Vaughter once again. Turned nothing into 2 yards. So a good sign to see Isaac Ross back after being rocked and injured on the interception to Tanner Bills. Nate Throckmorton, the running back for Isaac Ross. They fake the handoff, pass left side, caught on the numbers, and a first down and a goal-to-go situation coming up for Wilmington. Lathan Jones, who had the long catch earlier in this series, makes the grab to get the Quakers to the 5-yard line. This is the deepest penetration Wilmington has had today. First and goal from the 5. Snap to Ross, the play action fake, wrapped up, out of the grasp. Ross slips and falls at the 10-yard line. Sabatino came off the edge. Anthony Sabatino had him wrapped up and dead to rights. He got out of that only to slip and fall at the 10-yard line.
Initial hit from Anthony Sabatino. Loss of 5, second and goal.
A 5-yard loss. The sack is credited. Second and goal from the 10. Ross turns, throws right, and bounces one in. Looking for Salih Muhammad. Looks kind of like Dave Concepcion throwing across the diamond to Tony Perez. However, you can't make that pick off the carpet in football. Receivers each way for Ross on 3rd and goal. Looking left, fade route, corner, end zone. It is incomplete, broken up. On 3rd down, Lathan Jones, the intended man, O.C. Nurse, knocks it away. And boy, this has to be frustrating for Wilmington. A second look into the end zone, or look into the red zone rather, will result in a field goal try. Well, Wilmington looking to chip away at their 35-point deficit. Nate Throckmorton, the holder. Connor Bucksath will try to kick this away. It'll be a 27-yarder from the left hash. High snap, the kick on the way, and Wilmington settles for 3, and they make it 38-6 on the Connor Bucksath field goal with 5:39 to go in the 3rd quarter. Points are points nonetheless, and right now Wilmington short of them. 38-6, Marietta's lead, as the Pios stiffen up on defense and they limit Wilmington to just 3 in the red zone. Marietta College football brought to you by Sir Speedy. Back after this on CAS 45.
At Marietta College, we believe if something is worth doing, you should do it with every ounce of your being. Our students are pioneers and they're committed to getting the most out of their college experience. They seek experiences beyond their classes or their major, and we have more than 50. A Marietta College student wants to write and direct a campus play, score the game-winning basket, and complete a serious research project with their professor. We know Marietta College isn't for everyone, but it might be the perfect fit for you. Learn more today at marietta.edu.
Twice today, Wilmington has got into the red zone, and twice today, the Marietta College defense has denied them a touchdown. Marietta College has allowed just 5 red zone touchdowns this year on 18 incursions into the red zone. Teams have only scored 9 times of those 18 trips into the red zone against the Pios. The run up and a ground ball from Avery Ernst through the legs of the return man and out of bounds. Sliding attempt from Logan Brook over the senior from Newport. They were throwing the flag for the kickoff going out of bounds, but that flag doesn't apply when the kickoff is touched by someone on the receiving team. So Marietta gets it from where it went out of bounds, and that was the 31-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line, it's a first down Pioneers.
Two wides right for Marietta College. Larson Brown back at quarterback. Hands it off. Vontae Hodges, huge hole up the middle. Breaks a tackle in space to the left sideline. Hodges out of bounds near midfield. And a big gain from the rumbling, bumbling Vontae Hodges.
Rushing out of bounds by Quinton Davis.
"19-yard pickup for Hodges.
It's a first down Pioneers.
Brown with a touchdown pass, or pair of touchdown passes, and a field goal with him at the controls today. Play action fake, the throw across the middle, incomplete. Through the hands of the intended receiver. And a 2nd and 10. Tried to link up with Kenyon Franklin. Full house in the backfield for Larson Brown. It's a stretch play left side for Hodges with some lead blockers. Hodges says, I don't need no blockers. He's going to lower the shoulder and run through two dudes. Blockers, where I'm going, we don't need blockers. Big gain for Hodges to 9 yards and a tough 9 yards. 3rd and 1. Hodges, as we said earlier, known for the big plays. Again, 4 plays of 50-plus yards and 3 plays of 70-plus. But he's been tough between the tackles today. 3rd and 1. High snap. Hodges off the left edge. Well, I don't know that he got there. Oh, the officials say yes. The line judge gives him the 40-yard line. And Hodges works his way for the first down. Brandon Mitchell on the stop for Wilmington. Hearing some frustrations in that pile as they get the players off. And that's the frustrations of a 1-6 team that's getting beat by 32 points. Tight end motions out in the right slot. Play action fake. Brown wants a deep ball. Wide open tight end caught at the 20-yard line, diving to the 15. And again, Quinn Brown getting involved. Had a big gain earlier in this game and a touchdown grab last week for the Pios. Marietta College enters the red zone. 5th trip to the red zone. They're 4 of 4 inside the 20. They were 5 of 5 last year against Wilmington. Extra tight ends on the left side. 1st and 10 at the Wilmington 17. Hodges, can he finish the drive? Lowers the shoulder, flattens a guy at the 10. Like Bo Jackson and Tecmo Bowl. Vontae Hodges, a 7-yard pickup, running through multiple guys. Another tough 9 yards for Vontae Hodges. Nearing the 100-yard threshold today. Taz Morris with 94. The Pios have a couple of guys that are knocking at the door of 100 rushing yards. Larson Brown claps the hands, gives it to Hodges off the right edge. Hodges into the end zone untouched for the Marietta College touchdown. 2nd of the day from Vontae Hodges. And the Pios grow their lead on this run from Vontae Hodges. Great blocks by the offensive lineman. And you give a lot of credit to the tight end going through the hole. That was Logan Brookover who popped out and got the block at the second level. New extra point kicker, Nathaniel DeMuth coming on. Snap is good, the kick also good. On a day that's been good for Marietta College, on your Papa John's scoreboard, they grow the lead to 35-6 over Wilmington late in the third quarter. Marietta College football on CAS 45, presented by Sir Speedy.
At Sir Speedy, we're not just about ink on paper. We're your one-stop destination for all your printing needs. From eye-catching signs to promotional materials that leave a lasting impression, we bring your ideas to life. Our experts are here to guide you through every step, ensuring your brand stands out. Print it right. Choose Sir Speedy for all your printing needs. Reliable and tailored to perfection. That's our promise. Helping you get noticed. Sir Speedy, your print partner for success.
Banner day for this Marietta College offense. They score 45, and we still have a quarter plus to go in this ball game. Three different quarterbacks from Marietta College getting it done. Kickoff will come from Quentin Sheets. Demyron Joy and Deontay Sanan back to receive for Wilmington. Sheets sends this one into the wind. Stops at the 10. Here comes Sanan up the middle with a hole. Sanan near midfield. Sanan breaks a tackle and another one, and Sheets grabs him, and that allows everybody else to get there. The kicker, Quentin Sheets, saved a run back for a touchdown. Sanan with a return into plus territory for Wilmington. 96 rushing yards for Hodges on 12 carries, averaging 8 a carry. Taz Morris, 94 yards on 10 carries, averaging 9.4 a carry. When you got two backs ripping off 8+ yards a carry, pretty tough to keep that group out of the end zone. That's what Wilmington has had to deal with all day long. 45-6. Isaac Ross back in a quarterback for Wilmington. Steps up out of the pocket, throws deep, got a man open. It is juggled and dropped by Salim Muhammad. Oh, for all the times that Muhammad got past the defenders in this ball game, he has one right at his fingertips, and he drops the ball. 2nd and 10. He's got to be the sickest man in Marietta right now. Three wides to the left on 2nd and 10. Option play fumbled around, and it's scooped up. No, they say an incomplete pass. They say that went forward somehow. Every once in a while, ineptitude gets bailed out. 3rd and 10. Ross was trying to pitch that to his running back and put enough mustard on it to send it forward, but not enough to send it toward his running back. Frustrating day for Wilmington, and this series has been a microcosm of that. 3rd and 10. 3 wides left, pressure coming, a lot of heat on Ross, and he's drugged to the ground for another sack on Ross. Jake Visnick got there for Marietta College. 3 sacks coming into the ball game. Visnick led a host of guys coming for quarterback Isaac Ross. 4th and 14 at midfield. And are they going for it here? They were down 38-3. They kick a field goal, and now they go for it from midfield on 4th and 14. 2 wides each way. The Ross pass is caught at the 35. That's a first down. The 20, the 15 down the right sideline and out of bounds goes Demarion Joy. A 40-yard pickup. 4th and 14. And Wilmington converts the only 4th down they've tried in the ball game. And they set up a goal-to-go situation on the pitch from Ross and the catch to Demarion Joy. Wilmington had really rough luck on 1st and 2nd down. They broke the huddle with 12 because Joy, who caught that pass for the 40-yard gain, broke the huddle, but so did the substitute. So Wilmington goes 5 yards in the wrong direction. Hard-working CES 45 camera crew on the rooftop at Don Drum Stadium today. 4th and final home game for this crew. We thank them for all their hard work today. 2 receivers to the left, 2 men in the backfield for quarterback Ross. He gives it up, and the handoff taken inside the 10 by Salih Muhammad. On the final play of the 3rd quarter, well, Wilmington trying to score a touchdown for the first time today, and they'll see if they can do it in the 4th quarter. On the Papa John's scoreboard, Marietta College has a 45-6 lead on Wilmington. To the 4th we go. Marietta College football on CAS 45, presented by Sir Speedy.
At Marietta College, we believe if something is worth doing, you should do it with every ounce of your being. Our students are pioneers, and they're committed to getting the most out of their college experience. They seek experiences beyond their classes or their major, and we have more than 50. A Marietta College student wants to write and direct a campus play, score the game-winning basket, and complete a serious research project with their professor. We know Marietta College isn't for everyone, but it might be the perfect fit for you. Learn more today at marietta.edu.
Wilkie's Sports Bar in downtown Marietta is the area's newest place for food and fun. Stop by for lunch or dinner and relax with friends and family. Play some games and enjoy the TVs everywhere so you don't miss a minute of your favorite game. You can't go wrong ordering from the menu. Enjoy sandwiches, wings, ribs, salads, and more. Plus, we've got plenty of legal beverages, including all your favorite beers. Follow us on Facebook for the latest specials and events. Wilkie's Sports Bar, Tiber Way in downtown Marietta. Why wouldn't you?
Welcome back to Marietta College football on CAS 45. My name's Eric Little. Glad to be with you once again from Don Drum Stadium. It's 2nd and goal from the 9 for Wilmington, and the snap fumble. Ross scrambling in a lot of trouble, in a world of hurt, runs right into Andrew Shapley, and he's dropped back at the 18-yard line. Shapley honored on senior day, and guess what? He throws the quarterback in a sack. Nine-yard loss. Now 3rd and goal from the 18-yard line. After 3 quarters, Marietta outgaining Wilmington 428 to 179. Wilmington 2 of 3 in the red zone. Those 2 scores are field goals. 3rd and goal. The throw across the middle, incomplete. Demarion Joy can't hang on. Heard the footsteps of Xander Stroop across the middle. And what do you know? Another field goal. No. Yes, it is another field goal try because Isaac Ross is coming off the field. Well, this will be the longest try we've seen today. This will be a 35-yarder. Connor Bucksath has hit from 28 and 27. This would cut the lead to 36. Snap's good. The hold is good. Bucksath, it's off the post. Doinkage, left upright.
Kick is no good.
45-6 the lead remains for Marietta College as Bucksath drills the left upright. So Marietta College looks to get win number 7 in the OAC and number 8 overall. And that would set them up with a big showdown next week with the other unbeaten in the league, Mount Union. And then John Carroll the following week. These next 2 weeks on the road will be harrowing for this team, but will write the story of the 2024 Pios season. A handoff right side and a stretch play for Zion Jackson Wilborn. Antoine Johnson back at quarterback for Marietta College. Connor Vierstra, we barely knew you today. We only saw him for a few series. Threw a touchdown pass to Dawson Snyder, the one that gives him the single season Marietta College record and the career record. And I think there's some symbolism in that, and a little bit of importance in the fact that it was Vierstra who threw him that touchdown pass. Those two have linked up time and time again for this Pio program. And another touchdown catch from Snyder from Larson Brown. Up the middle, it's Jackson Wilborn again. Drilled to the ground, Luke Roten on the stop. Jackson Wilborn gets some run here for Marietta. We said earlier, 2 running backs for the Pios. Vontae Hodges with 96 yards. Taz Morris with 94. Oh, so close to both topping the 100-yard threshold. Pioneers moving the sticks, and this is what they need to do here, leading 45-6. Run a play that grinds some clock. They've had some long scoring drives today by number of plays and time on the clock. Jackson Wilborn, gaping hole up the middle, near midfield, tripped up. A first down for Marietta College. Touchdown saving grab. It wasn't for that. Quentin Davis tackled. Jackson Wilborn might have gone for 6. Just shy of midfield. Tight end shift left for Antoine Johnson. On the ground, stretch play again. Jackson Wilborn turns it north into plus territory. Jackson Wilborn, another first down, tripped up on the sidelines. Second Marietta College touchdown drive of the game. 8 plays, 80 yards, 5:15 off the clock. The next touchdown drive, both of these, by the way, Dawson Snyder touchdown grabs, 10 plays, 73 yards, 5:06 off the clock. So Marietta College with 2 scoring drives of 5 minutes plus today. The winning time of possession by over 4 minutes. Taking some air out of the football now in plus territory at the Wilmington 40. Another running back on for the Pios. This is Isaiah Mitchell up the middle.
Isaiah Mitchell, the ball carrier.
Mitchell up the middle. Say that a few times fast.
Jelani Hunter, the first to tackle. Gain of 3, 2nd and 7.
Sure, we'll see a heavy dose of Mitchell on this play. Marietta moves the personnel around. Mitchell gets it again, breaking into the second level. Almost splits the 2 back-end guys. He's inside the 20. And a gain of 18 yards for Isaiah Mitchell. A broken tackle away from his first score of the ball game. Mitchell leaves. Zion Jackson Wilborn back on for Marietta College. Jackson Wilborn at 59 yards today. First and 10, Marietta College in the red zone once again. Back to throw, Johnson. Ball batted, and it's incomplete. That went sky high before falling aimlessly to the carpet. 2nd and 10.
Pass incomplete, intended for Kenyon Franklin.
So 3 Marietta College rushers with 50-plus yards. It's Jackson Wilborn at 59 on 8 carries. Again, Hodges with 96, Morris with 94. Hodges reached the end zone twice, Morris once. On senior day at Marietta College. Second and 10. Throw left side, caught. And Kenyon Franklin wrangled to the ground shy of the first down marker, but there's a flag on the play, and Kenyon Franklin might have been freed because of a hold. Just the third flag thrown on Marietta College today. They were flagged 8 times for 81 yards last week against Baldwin Wallace. Pio's 9-26 away from 8-0. A 13-game win streak, a program record, and 2 massive weeks with Mount Union and John Carroll, respectively. More flags, more whistles. A lot of reserves in on the line, the wideout spots, and in the backfield. Second and long for Marietta College. Back to throw, Johnson across the middle, caught Kenyon Franklin at the 15-yard line. Franklin, a freshman out of Gallipolis, 6 foot, 215. Just plays big, used his frame to box out everybody else and make a great catch. Marietta rocking the baby blues today. Into the red zone again, 3rd and 5 from the Wilmington 14. There's the snap, the give. Zion Jackson Wilborn up the middle to the 5-yard line at a first down. Sticks move again, a goal to go situation for Marietta College.
And it's a first down, Pioneers. First and goal at the 5.
Locked, loaded, ready to go. The Cannon and the Pios both. Jackson Wilborn in the backfield. He's got 2 rushing touchdowns this season. Gets the call, makes it a 3rd. It's another touchdown for the Pioneers. They do it on the ground. Zion Jackson Wilborn becomes the 3rd different Pioneer to run for a score today. And it's a 51-6 lead for Marietta College. A cartwheel coming off the field from Vito Scarcelli. You know it's a banner day when your center does a cartwheel coming off the field. More of a round off, I'm told, but extra point on the way, banged home by Nathaniel DeMuth. 52-6, Marietta College leads at 7:31 to play, 8-0 on the horizon. Marietta College football on CES 45 is presented by Sir Speedy.
At Papa John's, we start with better. Like taking marinated oven roasted chicken and tossing it in our hot lemon pepper sauce. Or how we hand toss our fresh, never frozen signature dough made from 6 simple ingredients. And now our dough can save you dough when you order from the Papa Pairings menu. Get 2 or more Papa Pairings favorites for just $6.99 each. Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's. Order now on the app.
52-6 on a touchdown run from Zion Jackson Wilburn, his third of the season. And when you're answering touchdowns with field goals, pretty soon you're going to find yourselves on the short end of the stick, and that's the way it's gone for Wilmington today. 7:31 to play. Marietta College outgaining Wilmington 523 to 170. Report from our trailer that the buses are being warmed up. On the run, here comes the return. There's some space. Take it down shy of the 40-yard line. It's Jamon Clark. A little friskiness after the play. We'll see another quarterback at the helm for Wilmington College. This is Isaiah Henderson, a freshman. Midland, Michigan native, is 5'11", 190. Isaiah Henderson takes the snap, and the handoff goes up the middle for a short gain. Now, 3 Marietta College running backs have 70-plus yards in this one. Jackson Wilburn at 10 carries, 73 yards, and a touchdown. Pios have run for 4 scores. They've thrown for 3. 3 different quarterbacks have led scoring drives. 2 different scoring backs have thrown touchdown passes. 2nd and 9. 2 receivers right. The throw is caught at the 40-yard line, rumbling around the edge for a first down. Wilmington gets one out to Dallas Rawlings. The senior Rawlings, just his 3rd grab of the year.
Making the stop. 1st and 10, Quakers at the 50.
From the midfield stripe, 1st and 10, Wilmington, 2 wides each way. Busted option and a violent tackle from Mason Vaughter, the first guy into the gap.
Isaiah Henderson keys. Hoisted down by Mason Vaughter after a gain of 1.
1-yard pickup.
2nd and 9.
And Wilmington will finish their season at home against Heidelberg next week and at Capital in 2 weeks. Been a tough first year for head coach Kevin Burke. Play action fake, they swing it out of the backfield, it's caught. Stepping out of bounds, Jamon Clark picks up 7.
Pass completed to Jamon Clark.
Wilmington just 1 of 13 on 3rd down today. 0 for their last 11. Went 3 and out on their first series. Converted the only 3rd down of the day on their following series. And they've struck out on the following 11. Like Aaron Judge in the playoffs. 3rd and 2. Handoff up the middle. Off the left side, a big first down. And near the red zone. Tackle from behind from Xander Stroop. Maurice Fluker. Excuse me, Caleb Gardner into the 25. First and only time we see Caleb Gardner today. He's back off the field. Play action fake off the left side. And nowhere to go for Isaiah Henderson. Oh, no, he's got a few yards. The 20. Inside 4:15 to go in this one. Wilmington 2 of 3 in the red zone. The only time they did not convert to the red zone was their last drive, a missed field goal off the left upright. Connor Bucksath has hit 2 field goals. There are only 2 red zone scores of the day. Again, Marietta College has only allowed 9 scores in 19 trips to the red zone and just 5 touchdowns, and none of those today. Motion a man out of the backfield. Henderson hands it off. Off the left edge, here comes Gardner. Popped out of bounds. Seeing Xander Stroop in the secondary. We saw him on special teams a lot. Almost got to the punter twice to block a punt.
First and 10, Quakers at the 13.
Clock rolls inside. 3:30 to play in this one. 52-6. Henderson motions the running back out. Oh, nowhere to go for Gardner. He stops left. He's going to try to reverse and go back to the right. And the ball's out at the end of it. Oh, the insult to injury. And the ball's back to Marietta College. Recovered by Mason Vaughter. Gardner tried to reverse field and would have been grabbed for a big loss. And instead, at the end of that, Vaughter comes up with a recovery. Boy, it looked like Gardner slipped on a banana peel and the ball just flew out. And recovered by Vaughter. So Marietta College will keep Wilmington out of the end zone again. Antoine Johnson at the helm for Marietta College. A first down or 2 away from finishing this one and putting the icing on the cake of number 8. It's a keeper. Johnson breaks a tackle off the left edge. First down, and Johnson to the 45-yard line. A great fake. Johnson absolutely flattened somebody on the left edge. First and 10, the Pios near midfield.
It's a first down, Pioneers.
Up the middle. A tough run for Marietta College's Isaiah Mitchell. He got some really good run on the last drive, 73 yards. Or no, Mitchell with 21 yards. That's his 3rd carry of the ball game. He's up to 36 yards now, 26 yards.
Picks up 6, 2nd and 4.
Marietta College in plus territory and maybe 4 yards away from some kneel downs. Clock stops on the 2-minute warning. 52-6 at the timeout with 2 to play in this one. Marietta College leads Wilmington on the Papa John's scoreboard, 52-6. This is Marietta College football presented by CAS. This is Marietta College football on CAS 45 presented by Sir Speedy.
At Sir Speedy, we're not just about ink on paper. We're your one-stop destination for all your printing needs. From eye-catching signs to promotional materials that leave a lasting impression, we bring your ideas to life. Our experts are here to guide you through every step, ensuring your brand stands out. Print it right. Choose Sir Speedy for all your printing needs. Reliable and tailored to perfection. That's our promise. Helping you get noticed. Sir Speedy, your print partner for success.
2 minutes separate the Marietta College Pioneers from 8-0, 1 win away from a school record. Play action fake Johnson. First down, he stumbles over the 40-yard line. That ought to put this one to bed. Marietta College has won 12 straight against Wilmington, their 24th all-time win against the Quakers. 8-0 for the first time ever. Their their win streak reaches 13. Coming into the day, they were tied with Army for the 2nd longest win streak. Now at 13, it's the longest win streak in the history of the program. Mitchell runs into the motion man and then off the right edge to the 33. The program record for consecutive victories is 13, and that is a century-old record set in the 1919 and 1920 seasons. I believe a season shortened by the Spanish flu. That is how long it has been since this program has won 13 games. They won the final 7 games in 1919, the first 6 of 1920. 2nd and 4, the final minute of this one. Mitchell again finds the hole and finds a first down at the 25. So Marietta has equaled that 13-game win streak, and boy, if they push that to a new record of 14, I think it could be fair to say that's one of the biggest wins in program history, if not the biggest win in program history, next week against Mount Union. Just 4 home games for the 2024 Marietta College Pioneers. They are perfect on the season, perfect at home, perfect in the OAC. And the game they've been waiting for all season is next week. Marietta College hits the road next week to take on the Goliath in this conference, the longtime power, number 4 in the country, Mount Union, in what will be one of the biggest games in Division III football next weekend. Cannon shot brings us to the end of this ball game. 52-6. Marietta College has the win over Wilmington College today. The Pioneers win on senior day to go to 8-0 and to run their win streak to 13 games and back-to-back 8-win seasons for Andy Waddle. And now they go on the road in back-to-back weeks. And if the Pioneers can pull off wins in one, let's do the playoffs a possibility in Division III. Thank you to our entire CAS 45 crew, the producer, director, Brian Guthrie, all of our talented camera individuals, and everybody in the truck for bringing this together. And we thank you for a fantastic season of Marietta College football. A big thank you to our sponsors as well, Papa John's and Sir Speedy. My name is Eric Little. Thank you for joining us on this beautiful afternoon from Don Drum Stadium. Again, your final, Marietta College 52, Wilmington College 6. You've been watching Marietta College football on CAS 45, presented by Sir Speedy. Good afternoon, everybody.